What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Kavi here. So, we're diving into a request from Andrew. This is by Colin. Hey, from Choir. This is Men at Work, Overkill. Very excited to dive into another artist on the channel. Andrew, thank you for your request. Hopefully this one doesn't get copyrighted like all the other ones did. Man, that freaking sucks that we got that happening to us. So, we will see what happens with this one. I appreciate your request, Andrew. If you guys are new here, subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the song lyrics, the instrumentation, stage performance, lighting. This is a live version, so we'll be breaking down the whole 9 yards in this one. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're new here, like I said, thank you for joining. It's a blessed community here, and we are very, very positive towards each other. We try to help each other out with whatever issues we have going on. A lot of people in the world feel alone nowadays, so it's important that we're here for each other and that we reach out for help, even if it's to people that we might find in places like this on reaction channels or on YouTube channels and stuff. It's beautiful that we can build a community like this. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Andrew, thank you for your request. We're going to dive into this. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Colin. Hey, Men at Work, Overkill.
Everybody, Colin, hey!
This is a crowd, man.
You're not sick of this song yet? Well, I'm not sick of it, and I've been playing it for 35 years. At least after this, you will be able to get some sleep. So what happens now?
We play the song. Everyone puts their cameras away.
I love the banter.
Just put your cameras away. They'll still be in your pockets after we finish this, and then you can pull them out. Alright, let's just focus on the scene, because we all know that you need to focus on the scene. Why don't we go through it, and see what happens.
Okay.
I can get to sleep. I think about the implications.
Man.
Diving in too deep.
Ha.
Possibly the complications.
I like the cadence of this. This has a nice vibe to it. The acoustic vibe is very nice. That crowd was crazy at the beginning. That banter was classic. I love banter in the beginning of a performance, and this had great banter. The crowd, very involved crowd. I really like how excited the crowd is. His voice sounds very good. I like the cadence, and these lyrics right here are about to get deep. I can tell.
Especially at night. Worry over situations. I know we'll be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination.
Ooh, we're about to get into the crowd singing here. Do you guys hear what that crowd sounded like right there for a second before we paused right there? Holy crap, man. He said, I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep and possibly the complications. Especially at night, I worry over situations. I know we'll be all right. Perhaps it's just imagination. Yeah, this is about over-worrying. This is about people that over-worry right here. Damn, man. I like that a whole lot. People over-worrying about situations, man. That is something right there. Look at me. I forgot to put my guitar out here for you guys to look at. I always let you guys look at the neck of my guitar in my videos. It's actually just, it balances out like what I'm looking at behind me. Like, you guys know what I mean. It like balances out the way everything behind me looks with the painting on the wall and the CDs and everything. Just adds that one extra piece of scenery that's gorgeous, right? I'll like turn around and just seeing my guitar there. It's very nice. That was bugging me. I was like, why ain't that there? I always put that there. Yep. I had to fix that, man. Oh, man, but this is like, he's like, I just lay down and I worry about all the simple things that I know are going to be all right, and it's not going to be that big of a deal. No big deal inside of what's going on and the things I'm worrying about, because I know they'll be all right. He said, perhaps it's just imagination, right? That's it too. Anxiety, imagination. The brain just likes to go through different scenarios within itself, and kind of, it's like it experiments within that, right? And it goes some weird routes sometimes, and you gotta like logically reason through everything. You know what I mean? You gotta logically reason through all of that overthinking that your brain likes to do, man, because that shit can drive you insane if you let yourself overthink every single thing. You'll drive yourself bonkers, man. It's no good whenever you over worry about especially things that are out of your control. Just go with the flow and know that everything's gonna be all right, because you know the moves to make to do good and to be successful. So just keep making them. That's what this is about right here. Love these guitar chords. The guitar sounds very nice, and that crowd is a thing of beauty, man. They had that was a serenade we just went through right there. So then day after day it reappears, and night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Thinking about all the past situations in life, much like the Hellhound song that we just did by Sean James in the last video. This is about a similar topic. He's like, I lay in bed and just think about the past and situations and how it could have been better or what I could have done better and everything. You just got to come to the realization life is a learning experience, and if you sit there and you think about those situations, it's just gonna warp your brain, because you're a different person in a different place now, living a whole new life inside of yourself when it comes to the past, right? You're a whole different person. And that's just saying, though, that overthinking and that worry day after day, it reappears. Night after night, the heartbeat will show the fear. It's because, I mean, to me, that just means that you give a fuck, right? It just means that you actually care about, like, how you act and the way that you are with people and that sort of thing. And it's a reflection of you when you have that worry, really, because it means that you actually give a shit. And that's fucking admirable right there, that you can express that and acknowledge that within your own self, right? I think that that's a thing of beauty right there.
Between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights.
Yes, I love it. I love, the crowd is literally doing backing fucking choir for him. Like, that's the cool thing about this. I get the choir thing. That makes sense now. That's the whole point of this, is the echo effect coming back from the crowd and everything like that. This is really cool right here. I like this a whole lot. This is a neat concept that they got going on with this concert right here. The crowd is doing the backing choir vocals for this song right here, and it's so good. It sounds so beautiful. The words are so deep as well.
And though there's little variation, it nullifies the night.
Yeah.
From overkill.
Like everyone got song booklets in case they don't know the lyrics. That's so cool. They hand out song lyric booklets and everything. This is like the coolest concept ever for a show right here. This is so unifying and so like it's involved. And you guys know we love crowd involvement and crowd presence inside of our live videos. This is next level. He got the crowd holding lyric books in case they don't know all the words. This is fucking dope right here. Andrew, thank you for this request. Verse 2, he says, alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets. Smell the desperation. That's like that's a very metaphorical way of just saying, go see the world, right? That's what it's saying. At least there's pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from Overkill. He's saying it might be the same old in the situations that you get into in life whenever you go out and stuff like that. He's like, but alone between the sheets, it's exasperation, right? You're fucking going wild, thinking about all kinds of stuff. He's like, if you walk the streets and smell the desperation, you feel at one with the world in a way, even though it's a wreck out there and wild sometimes, right? You feel at one with them. Wow, this is fucking wild right here. I really, really enjoy this so far. This is powerful as fuck right here. What a song. He's just saying you gotta go live your life, because if you lay there and worry all the time about things that are like situations that aren't completely in control and things, well, there are things that you can actually influence, but what he's saying is go out there and do that, right? He's saying the things that you can, he's like, go do something, like make it a possibility for yourself. Take the moves that you can out in the world to make that a possibility for yourself instead of being exasperated alone. I like that right there. That's very, very good, solid advice right there. I really enjoyed that.
Day after day it reappears. Shows the fear, goes to fear and fade away.
That crowd sounds really great together. Like I said, they're actually singing quite on pitch. It sounds very, very nice. Choirs, when people's voices sing together in large groups, it just has this harmonious fucking sound to it, don't it? It's an absolute thing of beauty. You gotta appreciate the fuck out of that, man. It's an absolute thing of beauty. I love it, man. This is awesome. Andrew, this is a special fucking request right here. I really am enjoying this, my friend. I hope everyone else is enjoying this as well. We got another verse that we're about to come up on here as well. I wonder what he's going to hit us with in this one. Very excited to see where he goes next.
Come back another day.
Listen to this, man. This sounds so fucking beautiful right here. This is beautiful, man. That crowd, like, they are really on pitch, like I said. This is a thing of beauty. Andrew, special request right here. I understand why you wanted me to do this. You know that I love crowd interaction. That's one of the things we appreciate the most on the channel is proper crowd interaction. This is the damnedest crowd reaction ever. He got to the point of just like handing out notebooks to them. Like, here you go. Here's all the lyrics. If you don't know them, we're going to sing all of this, right? I'm sure that Choir does this with a lot of artists. And this is a great concept. I can't believe that I've never seen Choir before. It's a very, very awesome concept right here for a live show. Man, he's like, I'm gonna let the whole crowd take this, right? This also reminds me of that song, that fucking song, Hold On Loosely, but that's like, hold on loosely, but don't let go. It's in Without a Paddle. It's in that movie. Without a Paddle is a fucking amazing movie. That movie is absolutely hilarious, man. This is such a great performance. This is a fantastic fucking performance right here, man. Damn, man, they turned me into a fucking conductor for a second. That was too damn beautiful, guys. Holy shit, we gotta leave a like on this, man. This has to get a like. Holy fucking hell, dude. Colin, hey, Men at Work, Overkill, choir. The choir fucking killed it, man, let me tell you. They had that shit on lock, dude. That choir was not playing around. Andrew, I really enjoyed this. The topic of this, very relatable to the last one that we did as well. Very, very awesome right here. Let's close this out. Wow. Hell yeah. Now we just got our closing credits here. Let's see our credits here. Who made this all? Give everybody their credits here. Beautiful. Gotta fucking love it, man. I really liked this a whole lot. March 3rd, 2017, he had an album coming out. I gotcha. Man, day after day it reappears, and night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. That is how life is. You gotta take the past, and like I said, you gotta learn from it and just become better. I will beat that into our brains, all of my own brain included. Every time we get on this channel, we will get that beat into us, that you just gotta be better than the day before, assess the mistakes you've made, move in a more efficient manner with whatever field it is that you're doing in your life. You'll get there, man. Just don't take those mistakes and let them wear you down and make you overthink and stuff like this is saying. I love you guys so much. Thank you for building this community with me. I hope you guys can find inspiration in these videos. I know you tell me you do. You guys inspire the hell out of me, that's for sure. So I really fucking appreciate you guys tuning in. It means the whole world to me. Original video in the description. As always, subscribe to all the artists on the channel. Support them. That's what we do this for. Get this music out into the world, discuss it, relate it to our lives, and provide some inspiration for each other. I'm grateful that you guys are here for each other and that I can provide a place for you guys to do that with each other. It's all love, man. Seriously, it's all fucking love. You guys are amazing. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or two. Keep the doctor away. fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment your suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Peace.